ciencia.
Nella ciencia. Oh, hold on. Let me put my Twitch. I don't know why I do this, but I gotta do it just in case somebody in Twitch is want to talk to me, because it does happen from time to time. Okay, all right. There's nobody in there right now, but soon I'll get three dedicated lurkers that will come in and watch. For some reason, I don't know. It's 3 silent people who religiously watch me on Twitch. I noticed that when I decided to do politics for the first time on that stream. So, what's up, Nina? That shizzle Kawan. Good evening, chat. Hope everyone is doing well. Yeah, we're doing fine. Hold on, let me put this on live chat so I can get everybody. All right, so we're gonna go over some Darius and Xena stuff. There's a lot to update you guys on in reference to that couple, and then we're gonna see what happened after the entire fight with. Now we kind of saw a little bit of what happened. He changed clothes into some tacky Hawaiian shirt. But just in case I miss it, just in case I miss, what's up, Nina? Just in case I miss telling you guys this part, right? Homeboy asked Amouranth if it's okay that he go on some Red Pill podcast. And then then begin to dictate to her when she should exercise, who she can exercise with, blah, blah, blah. And I'm saying, like, it just goes to show you that money doesn't make you happy if you cannot make yourself happy with when you beforehand. Oh, let me just explain that, right? Because money makes me very happy. But there's no way I would put myself in that position with a lot of money. What is the damn difference? If you are in a very unhealthy and miserable relationship prior to making a lot of money, what you think's gonna happen when y'all like rolling in it? Oh, so he begun practicing how to be a red pillar. He's been doing that. I think the only difference is that, hold on, what happened? He's been doing red pill stuff, because understand he has gone through the class of PhD class of Andrew Tate. I think when Amouranth pushed back for something, I want to say it was the 2 years ago where she had a meltdown and she got in front of her chat. Her chat, now let me tell you something. This woman streams almost 24 hours a day. This stream right here that we're about to look at after we look at the Darius and Xena stuff. That, yes, money is a magnifier. It is definitely a magnifier, because if you are a POS when you were broke or just getting by, or in the middle class financial status, you are going to be a bigger POS when you get all that money. Let me see. I want to say 2 years ago when it was exposed about her having a husband, when it was confirmed actually, when she had a husband, I think that's when the mask began to crack, and she used her fame to get to the point where she can have some leverage over him. All right. So that's what happened. That's what happened with him. So he's always been practicing it, except that and if you want to know, like, he has been low key trying to get her to have schmecks for money. This is the reason why he was like, you need to start going on Tinder. You need to start, taking dates on from your OF pay, your OF subscribers, yada yada yada. Like, he is literally trying to go that route, but that's her limit, and I'm glad she has that limit. I'm glad she's like, no, and I'm glad she put him on blast in reference to the whole Tinder date. Because what loving husband wants to put his wife on Tinder or sex for pay if he's not interested in benefiting from it financially? So just go to show you how much the red pill ideology destroys relationship. That relationship was doomed from the start. I really can't blame it on red pill. They didn't have a harmonious relationship the fact that why she was with him in the first place. And don't get me wrong, Nick is smart. He knew he had a golden goose right before him. He knew that he could mold her and make her work. And I totally believe him when he says Amouranth would not be who she is today if it wasn't for him. 100%. 100%. Because she is the workhorse and he's the slave master, and both of them consent. I got to keep putting that out there. Both of them consent to this type of relationship. Okay? So, yeah, they just what do I want to say? They work together. But Nick wants to be famous now. Nick wants to be interviewed. Nick doesn't want to be known as Amouranth's husband, even though his Twitter is called Amouranth's husband. or he's telling everybody, oh, I'm Amouranth's husband. Because it was denied for so many years. And Amouranth is not doing well in reference to views. That fight has literally like, whoa, man. She is declining in views. But then again, when you look at how she goes to sleep, she sleeps for a couple of hours and she wake up and she streams. Everywhere she goes, she streams. Everything she does, she streams. She just streams. She does it like, I don't know if she's using it as a security blanket, but also as a way to keep her husband in check, because she doesn't keep him in check. But even though she streams, he still like, he doesn't care in a way. Really, oh damn, I really need to read up on their background then. Good luck, Kawan. It's all over the place. If you weren't paying attention I'm not saying this meanly, by the way. I'm just saying as a matter of fact. If you didn't pay attention from when this started a long time ago, like 2 years ago, you ain't gonna be able to. Unless there's a video. Don't get me wrong. Come on. There is a video out that will break it all down. So I take that back. If you go and find a YouTuber who broke it all down, you know what I'm saying? Let me see. Hold on. Let's see if we can find such a video that can break it all down for you. Because I think a lot of you all don't know the history of Amouranth and everything like that. Let me say. Hold on. Amouranth. How do we do this? Documentary? I don't think this is gonna work, but it's the only place I can find. Nope. Amouranth, the most popular female gamer, advises women not to. Okay. Look on me. No, it's not underneath Amouranth documentary. See what I mean? Like, oh shoot, let's see. The beginning. Let's see if that's gonna do it. How Amouranth, the most famous gamer in the world, monetized her. Okay, that's not gonna do it. Amouranth's situation's horrible. Okay, no. This is what I'm talking about. It's going to be so hard to find a stream of her from beginning, like that breaks it down. No. Nope. 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 No. YouTube took down her channel for real? I didn't know this. Oh, there you go. Wait a minute. Is it Amouranth Daily Clips or Amouranth? Well, this channel is no longer active. Hold on, let me look at this. The situation about her channel going well.
Okay, guys, please go like, comment, and retweet my latest tweet. Nagging at YouTube, tagging them, calling them out for deleting my main YouTube channel as well. Oh. I didn't even do anything on it and no infractions. And they also deleted the account that I just had a premium subscription on my Amouranth cosplay Gmail. So I didn't even have content on there. I didn't even have videos on it.
Wait, they got your main account too?
Yeah.
What's the problem?
Why?
I don't know. It's kind of weird that I'm being targeted, yet Dr. Disrespect's allowed to be there.
That is very sus.
Uh-huh.
Fucked up.
Oh, this was last year. This is recent. This was like 8 months ago. Hold on. What? Oh, this is not old. Amouranth discusses the fact that YouTube took down another one of her channels without warning. Another one? First, her ASMR. Well, I can tell. Okay, YouTube. Okay, that was a given. YouTube don't do the ASMR anything anymore because now ASMR is classified as corn. All right, so yeah. Did y'all remember that? Once upon a time, they used to do a lot of ASMR, and then the women from the schmex industry got into the groove, and then they started like conflating and doing a whole bunch of other stuff with it, licking in the ear and just getting all sexual with it. So YouTube shut that down. The only thing you can get close to ASMR if you are playing ASMR Minecraft or you are ASMR mukbang, right? But also putting the letters ASMR in your channel will get you automatically demonetized until it's reviewed. So yeah, so I can see why her ASMR channel got deleted because YouTube is against that now. You have to hunt down to find those type of videos now. And now her main channel, Amouranth, with over 1 million subscribers, no warning, no infraction, no strike. You mean to say were given prior to the takedown.
It is fucked. I'm the most unproblematic person. I don't do anything. I don't start drama. I don't talk about other people. I don't do shit. Maybe someone
What? Mind you, this was 8 months ago. What? This was 8 months ago. You had a huge fight with your husband. I think a year and a half before this was shown. So I don't know if they're responding to that or whatever. But no, you don't start stuff with other streamers. That's true, though. That's true. But I think all the controversy with whether you're being trafficked, which I know you're not, that it's like the YouTube doesn't want to be responsible just in case you are. So who knows? I don't know.
YouTube was mad that I answered DM or something. I don't know. Who the fuck's going rogue at YouTube? No, what's weird is I didn't even do anything because they haven't given me any warnings, no infractions. On both that was the case with the ASMR channel too. I uploaded a paintbrush video and it got deleted. And then I didn't even get any strikes or warnings at all on my main channel. And then it was boop, deleted. And then they also delete an account that has no videos on it. That's just my main email assigned into YouTube with what the fuck?
That's so annoying. So you can't access the emails that are associated with that YouTube account. Oh, that's such a pain.
No, I have my email. I just can't use the YouTube logins for them. But yeah, maybe they'll take out my email soon. I don't know. It's all Google. They're gonna take away my ability to use email, Drive, search. I'm gonna have to go back to Yahoo and Bing. Damn, that's a pity.
Time to go back to AOL.
Oh God.
AOL. I even had a premium subscription with that account, and it didn't have any videos on it. It was just a personal browsing account, not a creator one. They still deleted it.
So weird.
Which one? Your Gmail?
Yeah, it's a personal account that I use to watch videos, not even upload on.
I'm sorry to hear that.
It was clearly not a content issue.
If they took down your ASMR hold on. Hold on. I think I know why now. If they took down your ASMR video, and I'm assuming you're telling the truth that you didn't get any strikes or anything on that video. I think if they took down that video, I believe you can't upload anymore until you get their permission stating that you have not been permanently banned, that channel has not been permanently banned. Because if they took down the channel, well, let's see what it says. Hold on, let's do some detective work there, chat. Come on with me. Amouranth. ASMR YouTube channel. Let's do some detective work there, chat. Here we go. Amouranth ASMR. Popular videos, relaxing whispers, ASMR, Amouranth ASMR, slow unzipping ASMR. Well, that's not sexual at all. Amouranth ASMR, relaxing lotion ear massage. Yeah, this is too sexual. I can see why they took it down. I can see why they took it down. Hold on, let's see. Oh, they re-uploaded it. So they took her old videos and re-uploaded it because this only got 1.89 subscribers. Damn it! What was her original one? Let me see. Amouranth ASMR 2024 incomplete backup. Hold on. I'm not even gonna play this. Woo, that looks very Chat, you see that thumbnail? Oh, you see that thumbnail, chat? Hold on a second. I'm trying to see if I can. Is anything on here? Incomplete backup or Amouranth ASMR. Okay, Amouranth. Okay, oh, here we go. Here's another one too. I'm not gonna play it. Okay, that's a Twitch VOD. ASMR. Let me see if this one's it. Okay, that's the same one. That's the same one that somebody created. Let's see. Hold on a second, chat. Hold on, chat. Kick streamer and content creator Amouranth. Social media platform. Let me see. Earlier this year, she was banned from Twitch for the 8th time. Since she's spoken out after her main channel was reportedly over 100 million subscribers was removed. There has to be, so do we have to, what we need to find out is where we can find a Amouranth YouTube channel restored but still risk ban. But there's a catch. Okay, when is this? This is September the 18th. Okay, here we go. Let's catch up on this. Amouranth YouTube channel, which the company deleted several weeks ago, has been restored. However, restrictions can still result in another ban if Amouranth break these rules. In late August, YouTube deleted Amouranth's ASMR channel for violating its policies of. Okay, she was banned. Okay. All right, never mind. We don't have to search it. We don't have to search it, chat. So she did have a community violation for so this was permanently banned. So this was a perma ban. And when you get a perma ban, you cannot upload again. So that's why her main channel was deleted, but looks like it's been restored. Real name Caitlin Saraguse was confused by the decision, noting it is now deleted in a now deleted post. But the video that prompted the ban merely featured her brushing the mic with a paintbrush. Weeks later, Amouranth's main and personal channels, the latter of which is for her viewing purposes and features no content, were also deleted. Ban evasion. There we go. So that's what I thought. That's what I think. I'm like, if your ASMR videos channel was deleted, it had to been because you doing something sexual on there. They are tired. They're, like I said, YouTube is tired of ASMR that's dealing with a lot of these women, and they will ban you. They said they are now considered that, on the verge of corn on the cob. So if that channel was banned for that reason and you upload on your main channel, then that channel is going to get banned because you're basically practicing in ban invasion. The same thing I said what was going to happen to Mr. Girl happened to Amouranth, right? So, okay, so it says, we're also deleted ban evasion, a practice in which a user tries to get around the suspension by using and creating another YouTube channel. Now, Amouranth's main channel has been restored via Dexerto. Okay, let's see. No, it's not. What happened? Okay, that channel's gone still. Has been restored. Okay, however, she could still lose her main channel if she uploads content while the ban of her ASMR channel is in effect. So that's what she probably did. She probably tried to still like upload to her main channel. The 2 try on haul videos uploaded to Amouranth's main channel when the ASMR channel was suspended are still available. Amouranth has not yet commented on the channel's restoration, and YouTube has not indicated that her ASMR channel suspension will be lifted. Amouranth has plenty of experience with bans. Her Twitch channel has been banned multiple times, though the longest ban only lasts 3 days. When Twitch implemented new guidelines prohibiting content that focus on body parts for prolonged periods of time, Amouranth lamented the rules as the end of an era, undoubtedly because the type of content she streams often matches the aforementioned description. She still has presence on Twitch, though. She has previously expressed a preference for her rival's platform, Kick, with which she signed a non-exclusive deal. Okay. All right. So you see there, chat, we got to the bottom. We got to the bottom of it. But anyway, I say all this to say that who I was talking to, Kawan, I think I was. Sorry, I had to drink water. So the thing about it is that you have to, if you're saying you're going to do some research, good luck, because apparently nobody's interested in showing a paper trail of how we got here. You just have to know and be observant of a lot of other stuff in addition to finding out what's going on. So that's what happened. All right, we're gonna get to her in a minute. Let's go check out now here's the deal. I would go look at Darius stream directly, but boy, I this video this video will get taken down because that man loves to say lots of profanity and certain words like the F word. You can't say that here on YouTube. You know, he says it a lot. He also says KYS and not the abbreviations, the actual words, and so I can't play that. So I go to Raul's channel because he does all the work. But here's the difficult thing, right? We have to watch a JS response to it as we watch the edited version on a YouTube channel called Raul Kinhouse. So we're gonna go do that, and so you're gonna see me fast forward when JS give a lot of his commentary, then I'll fast forward some of it. Okay, here we go.
Okay.
Oh, I need to update you guys before we do that. So, oh God, because I've been keeping up with Darius and Xena. I just haven't been streaming about them, and that's my bad. But Darius and Xena has had several fights. They literally had a physical fight in, I think it was Japan. Literally, like Darius kicked her in the chest and she hit him in the head. Like those those two, I was sitting here saying, I don't understand women who are okay with themselves being live streamed like this. I understand drama and those kind of train wrecks sell, but it just wasn't worth it as far as I thought it, personally. So Danny, okay, Mr. Put the lotion on the skin and also gets the hose again. Okay, that mentally demented freak was the one who was filming all of that. Yes, kicked in the chest. Kicked in the chest. They were like, he was laying on the bed and she was laying on the other end of the bed, and she was like, give me my phone. What Xena did was purchase a phone for Darius' birthday, like a very expensive phone, and then she wanted it back because they were fighting. And so when she was reaching for it, he was pushing her away with his feet. Then he just kicked her, and she tumbled off. She tumbled backwards, like did a complete 360 backwards onto the floor. It was just crazy. It was so crazy. I'm glad. This is the only time I'm glad JS is on Kick, because he couldn't show that footage on YouTube. There's no way you can show that. So they've been fighting ever since, then they started having a big fight in South Korea, and it just never stops. And I was like, you guys are just dysfunctional. You don't understand. You don't appreciate healthy, functional relationships. So anyway, so let's go. So I had to give y'all that. And I think they broke up after putting each other on blast, telling each other's business, leaking text messages and burning personal property. It's like a whole mess.
So, do we know who Xena? I don't know who Shuvi is, but there is some Darius Xena drama. It's mostly around Xena kind of around with this kid, okay? Xena, 29, I think. This kid, I believe, is 18 or 19. This Shuvi kid. Okay, I think he's like sort of like a simp incel type. That's the
show look like Darius. You should look at it. And the reason I say that is because Darius has this weak little mustache too, right?
That's the idea I'm getting, okay? She's been hanging out with this guy, all right? And Darius is pretty triggered because Darius knows that Xena's been angry at him for trying to 18 and 19-year-olds, okay? Timu Darius? I guess so. Did I miss the part?
Yeah, exactly. Timu Darius. Timu Darius.
Vosh was tied to the last segment. Yep, you did. Shuvi popped up during Ice's Hunger Games. I do remember him, and I do remember Xena yelling at him during Hunger Games. Maybe somebody can find that clip for us.
Shuvi or Sam Bond?
Oh, hold on.
Who has a better Shuvi or Sam Bond? I don't. Probably Shuvi.
By the way, if you believe that, Shuvi, when you're in the room with Xena,
Okay, so his name is Shuvi. What a name. That can't be his real name. That has to be a fake name. I hope your mama did not name you Shuvi.
A bridge to sell you, okay? Sorry, I got a bridge to sell you. If you just straight up believe it, no way, okay?
Okay, hold on. Let me look at this. 30-year-old woman, Xena the Witcher, decided to drink half a bottle of whiskey around 19-year-olds and on a boat, and had an emotional breakdown that caused Shuvi Texas to simp for her, and in his stream, due to her crying, a mass unfollow Shuvi protest is happening inside his Discord. Hold on, let me what is this? SHOOVY Texas. Hold on, let's go to his Twitter account. Let me see if we can find it. Well, hold on. Actually, what am I doing? We go here. Mrs. Officer, tell your lieutenant to get off of her. Shuvi, Texas, right? No, that ain't it. Is it? It must be Shuvi TV. Wait. Shuvi. Is he shadow banned? No, it must be TV then. TV. Okay, am I? Hold on. God damn it, Shuvi. Okay, let's look. Hold on. A search and rescue operation is underway after a ship carrying 200 people crashed into a Brooklyn bridge. Okay, that was fake news. What happened? Why Squeeze get kicked off and wasn't some female streamer going with Shuvi? IRL Gooner Simp Shuvi attacks other streamer Squeeze on Kick for staying live while he's trying to protect his online. Oh my god, dude! What in the world? Squeeze is kicked off the boat for the third time by Shuvi en route to Miami, Florida.
Bro, I did work for you, bro. What are you saying? If you let me stream, I'll stay. But you already.
So I can't hear that. Lightning strike scares Shuvi. Why are they on a boat? All I'm doing is trying to find this guy. Okay, L take. Okay, that's bad. Shuvi encounters fairies with orphans. Okay, with blah, blah, blah. Okay, finally. Oh my god, finally I found his dad going. Oh, Shuvi 1X. That's why I couldn't find it, chat. Shuvi hits another sandbar, and this time he got stuck. Is this his boat?
Oh shit. Oh shit, I'm about to hit the ground. It's 2 feet, it's 2 feet. And I hit the ground. I'm hitting the ground, I'm touching the ground, I'm on the ground. Oh shit, it's 1.8. Ah! Oh my god, bro. Not this again. I'm in the deep part. It says it's 20 feet here on Navionics. God damn it. Oh my god. Bro. Oh, hell nah.
Okay, he's dumb like Darius too. Oh, Xena, girl, why do you have this type? Why do you have this type? What? Why do you like this? Listen, you can listen. I'm saying this, you know what I'm saying, as your auntie, because I never lied to you before. You gotta stop. You gotta stop opening your legs to dumb men. I'm telling you, it has consequences or repercussions. You gotta stop this. You gotta
I told you guys this shit was bad. Oh no, dude, my boat did not have this many scrapes before. What is that? It's a sausage. It's like a vegetable. Ah! Oh my god, it was a fucking crab! It's a crab! That thing! Oh hell no!
Okay, he's very immature. This is what I don't understand about women, older women. Like seriously, I cannot for the life of me understand the attraction as a grown-ass woman. I'm not talking about Xena. I'm talking about, because y'all know I have some acquaintances that are into young men. And I'm talking about young men like 19, 20, 21. I can't understand that. Like, what do y'all have in common except for sex? Right? Like, what what y'all gonna do except for bong each, like that? When you have age gaps like that, like, come on now. It's only about the sex. It's only because of that, right? Oh, so if he pretending that he is he pretending to be Forrest Gump? Yeah, he's doing Forrest Gump stuff. took that from the Forrest Gump movie. Or maybe he just self-imposed his face on Forrest Gump. I'm not sure. That's probably what happened. Let's see if we can find the one with Xena. While learning to sail from anti-slave, Shuvi is stream sniped on the water. Shuvi bought a sailboat. What can go wrong?
Chick, right?
Yeah, yeah.
And then you're the other guy giving me your, whatever, Shuvi.
Yeah, Shuvi.
What's this haircut? What is this haircut? What is this haircut? Okay, yeah, he took the streams of him and Xena down. Hold on a second. Hold on, let's go search. I gotta be careful too. Shuvi and Xena. Hold on, guys. Hold on. I have to be careful. So y'all hang tight for a second while I vet this. Cause if I'm putting Xena in here, it might be some damn, I'm smart. Okay, all right, here we go. All right, hold on. Guys, I was right. I said as soon as I put that in there, there's some other corn stuff that's at the top. All right, let's see. This was September the 2nd, 2024. Joe accuses Shuvi of sleeping with Xena, and she makes it clear to Joe she's not happy about it. This is pretty, let's see, hold on a second.
Because I let her in, bro. Oh. But what are you talking about last night? This was this morning. That was at like 12 p.m. Like 1 hour ago.
An hour ago.
Okay, let me check something.
Wait, nah, y'all are weird, man.
Okay. What do you want to eat, guys?
Like, that's a child. You're like 30. Keep your hands away.
Okay. How old are you?
Same age as you, almost.
No,
30.
I'm 34.
Okay, well, I'm not almost 34. I'm 29. I'm about to be 29.
You're 29?
Yeah.
Oh, very cute. I mean, she's cute.
Are you rich yet?
Rich?
Yeah. How much money do you have? All the gambling.
Why?
Boring. Hold on, kick live streaming. Kick live streaming. Hold on a second. Kick live streaming, Aiden. When mom dresses you for your first day of kindergarten. That was funny. Bro almost embraced the dark side. Logan Paul and Mike Majlak, two grown men, by the way, have entered the stream. Why is Logan Paul on Aiden Ross's channel? Fousey? He hasn't been training for nothing. Gorilla versus Fousey live on Kick. Okay, Fousey. All right. Okay. This is boring. Let me get back to what I was looking at. Okay, let's get back to this. I was trying to find this clip. I don't know if they're just taking it all down. So.
Ain't no way. So, oh God. Sorry. Your streamer, Shuvi, hasn't been, so, at Steak Eddie, at Kick Streaming, at Kick Clips, at Kick Champ. Your streamer, Shuvi, hasn't been on stream the majority of the stream and is getting while someone else is filming. Is this what KCIP was meant for? It's a danger.
Oh, hold on. What is this saying? Shuvi hasn't been on stream the majority of the stream and is getting rolled from an already in KCIP revoked Xena the Witcher while someone else is filming it. Is this what KCIP was meant for? It's a danger. Oh God. I don't understand this behavior. Maybe I'm too old-fashioned, chat. Am I too old-fashioned? Don't think he has to pretend is the what are you talking about, Tree? I don't understand it either. Oh shoot, I'm sorry, Nina. I wasn't even paying attention to the chat. Not because I don't even know what you're talking about. That was my bad. That's not my bad. Right. I don't understand. Like, I must be, oh my God, I must be a cruel woman. Because I would never do this to a guy in a car. Right. And also, I never do this initially. Like, you got to do this to me first. Anyway. All right. I don't want to watch this part, right? Because if that's the case.
Yeah, apparently they're in the back doing whatever.
Okay. A 30-year-old woman, Xena the Witcher, decided to drink half a bottle of whiskey around 19-year-olds on a boat and had an emotional breakdown that caused Shuvi 1X to simp for her and end the stream. Due to her crying, a mass unfollowed Shuvi. Okay, we read that right.
And this guy's other clips from the stream. I just assumed instead of going through that stream, I'll actually just watch these clips, okay? So someone is driving, someone else is driving, yeah. 30-year-old woman, Xena the Witcher, decided to drink half a bottle of whiskey around 19-year-olds on a boat and had an emotional breakdown that caused Shuvi to simp for her and end his stream due to her crying. A mass unfollow Shuvi protest is happening inside his Discord.
Nah,
I slapped your hand.
yo, bro, I actually stopped.
Someone pointed out that this guy looks like a perfect cross between Sneeko and Darius, and I have a hard time disagreeing with that characterization, okay?
More Darius than Sneeko. I see way more Darius in him.
Seems like it's pretty close, actually. Like, disturbingly close.
Don't slap him, kiss him instead.
Nah, I'm good, because I'm not going to get clipped out of context.
Later that same evening.
Bro, nah, maybe you should not do that, bro.
Dad. Oh my God, he's like regretting his life decisions.
Shatter is off. Actual resources to solve this problem, dumbass.
Bro, nah. This should not be streamed, bro. Bro, yo, I'm not gonna lie, bro. Just turn off the stream.
No, this is peak content.
I don't
get it.
What is wrong with y'all, bro? Let you what?
Bro, what is going on?
What are you saying? What are you saying? If I want to drink this whole bottle right here, right now, I can legally, and you can't say. You're 19.
You're right.
I'm 29.
You're right. I'm not denying that.
Okay, there's more clips.
Why get in a relationship with a 19-year-old then? Why get in a relationship and then throw his age in his face and that he can't drink and you talking to him like a little boy? I don't understand. Is this mommy issues or something? I don't understand. Why do this? Oh my God, I don't understand. Like, if you're going to humiliate a guy because he's younger, then stop pursuing young guys. I really don't know what any woman that's in her mid to late 30s is, or 40s or God forbid 50s or 60s. What you gonna do with a 19-year-old? I mean, even sexually, what can he do? Like, he's still limited. Especially this day and age when a lot of these guys are incels and their sexual experience is so low. Like, what do you do then? Like, oh my God.
Apparently, Nana called into Sam Bond's stream, said, hey, you should get Xena KCIP back. Xena's very entertaining. I think she should have KCIP back. I understand that's like not everything, but Xena should have KCIP back.
I don't like that the only message I get from you is about KCIP.
By the way, all of this is just a backdrop to knowing that Darius is watching this in the background and seething, okay? Because we're about to watch a Darius crash out coming up, and you need the context, so it's not confusing,
okay,
all right?
So did y'all hear that? Darius, who said he's no longer going to talk to Xena, he's over Xena, you know what I'm saying, is going to now just like start going crazy because Xena has moved on with a Kmart version of him.
It's all context to the Darius crash out. That's all it is.
KCIP. Like, I'm always everyone's KCIP reporter, and now I'm not even getting a message from you about your KCIP. You're messaging me because Xena.
If it was Zerka with a 19-year-old, you'd be crashing out. No, I wouldn't. I'd say it's weird, but unfortunately, I also know what Xena's motivation is here, and it's not really to f that 19-year-old, so.
Trying to get you to get me to get her KCIP pack. Number one, Xena, stop using people to get your shit. Ask me yourself. And number two, Xena, I ain't gonna help you because you talk shit. I thought you were my friend. Nana, I am your friend.
But she definitely did that 19-year-old? I don't know that. I mean, I didn't watch the streams. I assume Darius watched a lot of the streams, though. So Darius, if Darius is crashing out, I'm guessing something happened.
But scroll back through our messages, and every message is just you asking for some help, correct? And then when you message me, I don't mind helping you. I'm your friend. I always help you. But when you're messaging me on behalf of other people, and they're using you to contact me, it's lame. God.
And dump her as a friend. Like, what the hell? If the friendship is one-sided, what's the point of being in the friendship? This is, ladies and gentlemen, if you ever plan on being rich, if you ever plan on being very, have lots of connections, famous. I don't wish that on anybody, by the way, because that doesn't look like a nice world to be in. Make sure you get your set of friends beforehand so you don't have to worry about the friends that you make afterhand are just your friend because of who you are and what you could do and who you know.
Look at this girl's face. Of course they're together as well. Do you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Of course that's a what?
Now, whatever. You want to talk shit about how Xena looks. I don't know how smart that is, but whatever. I'm gonna let it go.
First of all,
highlight.
I don't even know what he said.
Isn't Nana calling me as my friend? It's Xena. I literally called it. I didn't even know. I open up the stream and there she is next to her. Xena knows that she talks the most and I ain't gonna do anything to help her, but she thinks that I'll listen to Nana because Nana is my friend.
I'm vibing. Like, this is ruining the vibe. Can we please close out the stream? I just want to hear music.
They both drunk. They both either drunk or high or both.
I literally don't care about drama right now. No. I'm so serious.
Sam,
I don't care about drama right now.
Because I want
vibe to my music.
She didn't tell me. Oh my god.
Like, what is this? I want to vibe to
I got here because I wanted. She didn't tell me. I wanted to contact you. My case is now. It's good.
My friend, though. Really
it's good now. But it's thank God. Oh my God.
Ha! Drunk girls.
Oh boy, here we go. Now we got the crash out from Darius.
Kick streamer Darius IRL warns Shuvi that he's dealing with Xena the Witcher as a level 9 witch and is a noob. Oh, this is a part of the crash out that's coming.
Level 9 witch. Let me tell y'all something. Darius, okay, I told you that the spell that Xena put on you, you gave her permission to do this. Listen, you guys listening to me right now, let me tell you in reference to all this stuff, right? You have to give people permission to do this to you. And I had called Xena out for this because Darius' mind is very weak. As a matter of fact, I need to go back to that stream. I called her out. I said, I saw what you did. Because, okay, a lot of this stuff deals with the power of suggestion. A lot of this. You have to suggest to somebody something, and you have to talk to their subconscious mind. You know what I mean? So, for example, everybody listening to me right now, do not think about a pink poodle. Don't think about a pink poodle. Don't you dare think about a pink poodle. Stop thinking about a pink poodle. Don't think about a pink poodle. Remove the pink poodle from your mind. If you actually saw a pink poodle, if you literally like thought about a pink poodle, I was talking to your subconscious mind. When I tell you, when I keep putting emphasis on something and I keep talking about it, you're going to do it subconsciously. You know what I'm saying? So this is the games that people play that so-called call themselves warlocks or witches or phantoms or whatever, right? Whatever the title they want to have. They will just do these things and you have to have permission you have to give them permission to do this. Also, you could do it a one-way street. So when let me see if I can remember that spell that Xena did. Xena looked at Darius and said on a live, like she was on FaceTime and so was he. And she said something about you'll never get another woman until I say you can. Or it'll all fail. Your D belongs to me. And the whole time, Darius just listening, smiling. And it looked like he was flattered that she said that. And I said, Darius, you got to tell her she's full of shit. You know, because that's one way of just removing the power. But he wouldn't do it, right? He wouldn't do it. And therefore, and I called Xena out. I said, I know what you just did, Xena. And I said, and it's unfair that you're doing this to Darius because he's too dumb to realize what you're doing. And what I was talking to her about what she's basically setting anchors into his body, his body, but she's also putting seeds into his subconscious mind.
This is the one we're gonna watch.
Save Shuvi. That kid is dealing with a level 9 wizard, and he is a noob. I can't help you, bro. You gotta get good.
Is Darius drunk while he's saying this, or
wizard? The men are wizard, women are witches. Come on now, get it right.
Continue.
That woman. Again.
Okay, hold on. That's spoilers. We're gonna watch the Darius thing. Okay. Listen. I just need some context before we loaded up the Darius thing. Hold on. There's also, I can't remember if this is before or after. Are the Darius chat message 5:16 in the morning? No. This must be, Darius was in his, oh no, this is after. This is after. We'll watch the timestamp first, and then I'll show the chat messages after, okay? What?
Okay, hold on a second. Let me fast forward this part right here. Is that Darius? There.
Oh, we almost missed her. I'll probably crash use at one point. Some of that would anymore. That's fine. I thought Darius crashed though. Step.
You know, my dad's cabin in the woods.
Or looking at
Billy told
manipulation work. Losing. Holy shit! Please don't spoil the hockey game. Good lord.
I think, you are still doing it. When we say move on, we mean move on. It's not a joke. It's not a bait. It's not a meme.
Okay. Let me move this guy over.
I need to literally. You're right. You guys are all right. You know what?
That's great.
You guys have to.
Darius has been staying dedicated to his workout. Okay, at least he did something right for a change. Because I was getting on him about, getting fat and losing his muscle definition. But I'm looking at his body right now. And it looks way better than when I saw him. And I was telling him, I said, your diet is crap. You're not staying dedicated at the gym. You're not getting that cardio in. You look like crap. You look like Pillsbury Doughboy, the tan version. But I'm looking at his body right now, and looks like he's been staying dedicated.
Okay.
I'm not.
Jesus Christ.
I'm not. I swear to God, on my mother's
lost the flow a little bit,
soul.
but we'll get it back.
I swear to God. I'm not even joking.
Witness.
I will be completely honest. Swear to God, I will give everybody in this chat $100. If I'm not joking, if you're here right now, witness this. Witness this. Witness this. Witness this. Witness this. Witness. Witness.
We got it.
Witness
We got it. Witness
this. Send this to your lawyers. After this moment, right now, this moment at 9:13 p.m. 5/15/2025.
This is the 50th time we are hearing this one.
Ever.
We got it.
Ever.
Oh my God. Is he high? What? What is going on with? We got it.
Ever. This is a lifetime contract. This goes to when I'm 30, 40, 50. This is it.
Broke Nick alert.
I will never.
Ding donk.
Broke
ninja alert.
Accidental situation where we run into each other. I will never, ever ever.
Oh my God.
Ever.
Hold on. Static, I think, is coming from Darius.
Ever communicate with that woman again in my life.
Okay, this is a lie. How many times have we ever heard? We always hear about Darius and Xena both saying, "I'm never going to contact him again. I'm never going to be with him again. I'll never give him time of day again." And then they get back together with each other. It's just that they both love chaos. They both love. What's going? Hey, it's you. Wait a minute. Why is my chat? Hey, is my channel still up? Somebody type in the chat. Y'all stop talking. Okay, there you go. All right. I'm like, man, what? y'all are into this, huh? okay, all right. Anyway, they always sit up here and say they'll never contact each other, and then they end up contacting each other.
Ever. I sent a text to her today. That was, I will read it out loud.
Wait a minute. You just said you wasn't gonna. See what I mean? I'm never, ever in infinity ever going to talk to her again. And here's the text I sent to her this morning.
Famous off. IDK?
After all this time, you made me feel like shit over just trolling 18, 19-year-olds, and you're getting drunk and cuddling with a you knew when he was barely legal. You're a disgusting hypocrite. I hope the worst for you, genuinely. You f***ed up my head in ways you will never understand. You want everyone to be happy. F*** off from everyone and work on yourself. That is the last message I sent to them, and that will be the last message I ever sent to them, ever.
Why do you call it Xena them? It's a her. She's a woman. It's a woman I ever sent to her. I wonder, is that a brain blockage or something?
Cap. Yeah, cap. He says this, okay? He says this is yesterday. He says this, and then he goes to like Shuvi's chat the next day and crashes the.
I knew it.
Come on, bruh.
See, I knew it.
Come on. You was straight. Hopefully the.
Oh no! Did he say this? Hold on. Can we see the whole thing?
Come on, bruh. Come on.
We can't. You can see why I'm in your chat, Tard. You reading? Nobody here, Tarded, cause LaMayo. Stop acting like you didn't offer Xena money. Xena said she wasn't going to stream too. Then she did. You straight letting one person walk all over you, but giving crap to the one dude actually who was with you. Keep the pressure though, bro. Wait a minute, though, bro. She your to lifer man. What? You a straight bitch. Hopefully you the kitty cat worth your email. Sorry guys, I'm sitting here and trying to decrypt this damn message. Worth your mental. Xena streamed without your permission too, homo. He sure ain't mad. Hey Darius, you definitely not mad, right? You talking about something you'll never ever talk to her again, but you up in this guy's chat room like straight, like you're just chipping out actually, you know?
You were straight, hopefully worth your mental. Xena.
Nah, the situation is you are straight BITC.
Streamed without your permission too, homo. Yeah. Guys, that's the last. Guys, we're done with Xena. Guys, we're done with Xena. Guys, we're done with Xena.
Actually, is Xena on? Is Xena? I know Xena got her KCIP taken away, but I do believe she still streams. Kick.com. Xena, The Witcher. Xena. Okay. Oh, it's Xena the Witch, not The Witcher. So she had, yeah, she's been streaming with Shuvi. Let's see. Let's go to the first one. Let's go to this one here.
We have Shuvi's servant, Squeeze. Squeeze, say hi.
I mean, you can call me Squeeze.
We love Squeeze. I love Squeeze. I'm not part of the hate Squeeze team. I love Squeeze, and I think Squeeze should get a raise.
Hey, Shuvi, you heard that? I mean, he's not even getting paid right now.
Yeah, but
that's another thing too. When you get somebody, look like this is Shuvi right here. Okay, I guess that's Shuvi's friend. I will say that the power of women, you have to listen. You use your power for evil, that's on you. All right, I'm just saying. But one of the things I've noticed between older women and these very young guys, the legal guys, but still young guys. I mean, an 18-year-old guy is legal, 19-year-old guy is legal, but I mean, give me a break, dude. They still got teen in their age. I tell women, like, at least date somebody who doesn't have teen in their age, 17, 18, 19. Like, get the teen out of their age and then, like, hook up with them. But also, these guys are so young and their hormones are, like, flaming right. And when I say flaming, that's the wrong word. Their hormones are raging right now. So, like, they will latch on to any woman who will, like, get with them sexually. You know what I'm saying? they would. And I think this is how older women take advantage of these young guys. Because when you get them young like this, they're not getting it like that. They're not getting sex on a regular. So then when a woman basically like PW them by overdosing them with coochie, then they're like helpless little puppy dogs. I think that's so bad, actually.
I'm saying I think you should lower it to 5 days.
I don't know about that.
I think you should. I look at him. He's doing our dishes. Like he's been doing good, and he's not only serving one person. He's serving me as well.
That is true.
So it's like
I'll do my best, bro.
Yeah.
All right.
And I appreciate it. So.
All right.
Okay,
fine. I got you with 5.
All right. Boring. Back to the drama.
New Year's.
She was just drunk? No, it's not.
New Year's? That's 7 months away. What are you talking about, New Year's?
About Xena being drunk. Xena is doing a game right now where she is literally, like, she is leading a guy on. I don't know if they, even if they didn't, even if they did, she's still leading a guy on because she's not going to date this guy. She's leading a guy on.
Darius, why do you care? You two are broken up. I don't understand why you raging like this.
For the purposes of making everybody happy. That's always what Xena has done, and if she did what she did after me with Sambon too. She wanted to make Sambon happy. She wanted to make, and then Sushi.
Oh,
she was like,
are Kick viewers totally broken again? Do I just have like 0 viewers?
I just I feel like it's like right because things are going well.
340. Okay, 347. Okay, we're okay.
And it's fine. It's okay, but it goes against
it's not showing up for me.
Innate moral system that I had to learn about, and I had to figure out about them when I knew them. They're doing these things not because they think, oh, I really want to do them, because they're trying to people please while also be a personal pleaser at the same time. It is a weird conundrum. I understand this is really hard to understand. I understand this is really hard to understand. And I'm trying to explain this. Tsuchiya told me that a boy called Sue.
Okay, Tsuchiya is his ex-girlfriend, for those who don't know. 5 years. 5 years they were together, and they broke up.
Weird? That's weird. If you don't know, if you're not a former DGGer, that is a DGG chatter. Although I think Darius is mixing up names here. Hold on.
No.
I must have a mental illness to keep watching these.
Sorry. It was spelled the first.
Wait. Who was that?
No.
It's PBR Vampire. Okay.
I must have a mental.
It was spelled the first time that happened. Not raped. We're like. Just made her feel pressured because she wanted to
play
make
the movie, little bro.
She wanted to make everyone happy because she felt like she led him on. It was she wanted to have sex with them, blah 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 blah. That wasn't true, but I'm sure there was something deep in her heart, deep in her dear heart, that was probably like, okay, maybe I do feel like I have to do this. I'm not fully committed, but that pushed her even more. And I'm saying my ex has the same issue where they are like kind of interested in someone, they don't know where they want to go, but they are leading someone on, and they know they're leading someone on because they like the attention, they like all the good things. Oh, you're spending money.
Darius's traps are going crazy. They are.
Me. Oh, you're paying attention to my issues. You're listening to me vent. You're listening to me yap. I'm yapping. You're listening to me. He likes me. You think like all these things, and they think, oh yes.
Where the guys in my chat? Men, those of you who are listening to me right now versus also those of you who are listening to this after the stream is already up. Never get to this point of no return. Have some pride, have some dignity about yourself. I don't care how good the coochie is. It is not worth your dignity. Please don't do this. Don't do this privately either. I'm not saying that Darius is doing this in front of his stream, but also for us too, because we're reacting to it. But don't do this, man. This is so effeminate. This is what women do when they've been ghosted, when their man cheated on them or gave them an STD. Okay, this is what females do, not men. You're not supposed to be going crazy over an ex who's literally doing what she wants to do because she's your ex. Okay? Like Doja Cat says, that's not cheating if I wasn't with your asshole.
You're listening to me vent.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. That clip goes hard.
You're listening to me yap.
You're listening to me. Oh my god.
Oh man, I'm getting so much. I have to give them something at some point. And if you can't offer money, you can offer your time. What do you offer as a woman? The one thing every man wants, which is your body.
Yeah, and Darius, you got drunk off of it, and now you're acting like you're going through withdrawals. Yeah, so what? We got that power. I don't understand the problem. So, like clearly, Xena knows she's attractive, but I want you to understand, Xena is limited based on her own belief system. She's limited in the type of man she can get. And right now, it seems like she's just scraping the bottom of the barrel, because like, whoa. But once again, I told y'all two was getting married. She's like, you had that pride, you have that, what did she say to me 2 years ago? You better have our wedding present. I said, y'all not getting married. This is not going to happen. Y'all not going to get married. And I was right.
Okay.
And if that's what happens, and once that happens, they're like, okay, we're even. You got Punani, I got to use you. It's all good. We're all straight. And the reason why women think this is because they are stupid. They are stupid. Imagine you had the.
Is he? I don't know. Where does he fall outside of that equation? I'm just curious.
He doesn't. And you can't call us stupid when you fall for it. Who's the stupid one? The one that's playing the game or the one that got played? You women only have one thing to offer, is your body. Okay? And you're stupid, and you're stupid, and you're stupid, and you're stupid, and you're stupid infinity. If we actually go for that one thing and we can't give you up, we give you everything you want, we buy you everything you want, and then when you leave us, we kind of chimp out on Kick on our own stream.
Describing this, but like, isn't that like precisely how I think Melina and his stand-in father Destiny described how he approached Melina? Is that not like literally how he tried to do that?
Nobody really cares.
We tried how to pay Xena.
Am I crazy?
I love you. I'm never joking. Xena spent money on me. Sure. Xena.
He's literally describing like his way of getting some of these women. I don't know. It sounds like he's saying it's a negative, but that's like how he views it, and it's how he approaches trying to talk to women.
It was never my piggy bank.
Crazy.
I bought my own. I spent all my money on Airbnbs. I bought my hotels. I bought my dinners. I bought my. You saw me there. I streamed the whole thing. When did you see me go, mommy, thank you for paying for me, my baby, mommy? Never.
I moved my PNG tuber because Darius's camera was over here.
Never. She said she bought the PS5. Yeah, it's a gift. I think it's for my birthday too. And yeah, I bought her shoes, that necklace she wears while she's getting blocked by another guy. That's my necklace I bought her. Yeah, you buy gifts for that shit goes on. Yeah, that's what happens. Retard.
So I think the concern there was Darius. Hold on. Xena was never like, I'm gonna burn everything I ever got from Darius. That was what Darius said, and then everybody was like, hey, why don't you bring your PS5 and your phone then? Right? So it's not that, oh, you can't keep those gifts. It's that he was the one who was trying to burn that shit, and he was saying it meant something. That's not anyone else's fault, that's his fault.
Final Destination. Baby boy.
I didn't get a free PS5. I worked for that. I worked for that. I earned that. I earned that because I was a good boyfriend, I was a loyal guy, and I was nice to her.
I earned a PS5 because I was a good little boyfriend. All right, what did he say? I don't even want to rewind it. It was so pathetic. Oh God, I'm gonna have to. I can't even remember everything he said to qualify why he deserved that PS5. Hold on a second, what? Hold on.
Mommy, where's my PS5? Mommy, I really want a PS5. Who paid for your mom's mortgage? What do you think? First off, do you think that first off, she didn't pay for my mom's mortgage? Gambling money. Something's that. They money, and guess who earned that? Really, who earned that?
Kim.
Did I fast forward it too much? Hold on.
Mommy, she was whatever. She earned what's it called? Because she was a good girlfriend. I earned that. I earned that because I worked for that. I worked for that. I earned that. I earned that because I was a good boyfriend. I was a loyal guy, and I was nice to her.
I was a good boyfriend. I was a loyal guy, and I was nice to her. Gee, Darius, you're nice to your girlfriend, which you wasn't. Okay, both of y'all were horrible to each other. So I don't know where you get that daggone revised history of the relationship. How many times we have seen both of y'all cuss each other out? We've seen both of y'all put hands on each other. As a matter of fact, we saw the first fight of both of y'all putting hands on each other when you was drunk in Las Vegas. You pushed her on the ground, made her cry when you did it. Like when you talking about you was nice to her. No, you wasn't. But in fairness, she wasn't nice to you either. Y'all was just so dysfunctional together, man. Just like, oh my God. Oh God, dude. I could never ever be in a relationship like this because I'm out. As soon as the drama comes, I'm out. I'm out. He's a paid hoe tree. I think you're right. I'm a good girl. I'm a loyal. I'm a good boyfriend, and I'm respectable. Like, okay, all right. Whatever version you want to pay here.
She earned that. Just like she earned the shoes. She earned what's it called? Because she was a good girlfriend at times, and she was whatever. I didn't
wearing that
because I paid and said, Mommy, where's my PS5? Mommy, I really want a PS5. Who paid for your mom's mortgage? What do you think? First off, do you think that first off, she didn't pay for my mom's mortgage? Gambling money. Something's that. They money, and guess who earned that? Really, who earned that?
Kim.
It's a tragedy that he's got a compressor on right now. Why the f does he have a compressor on?
Yeah, I'm glad he got a compressor on. I'm serious. People are glad when I got a compressor on.
Xena saved Darius' mom. That's what I took away. Xena saved Darius' mom. People are still bugging him to play the movie.
Super Scion 3.
I'm enjoying the crowd show. Why would you want a movie over this?
To obsess over, the faster you'll get over your.
That's right. And she didn't have. When I moved, the first time I met Xena, fucking Xena, couldn't pay for her car note or her phone bill. I paid for whatever.
Okay, the guy produces clips like nobody else. Okay.
I paid. Show me go on stream after we broke up and say, I paid for all your shit. I did all this. I did that. I did this. I did that. I did this. I did that. You don't do shit like that because I'm not a piece of fucking shit.
Bro, how does this guy, dude?
Holy smokes, dude. Watching him is like making me feel like I'm doing cardio right now.
My voice is so. I like what he didn't.
Go pay for all this. I actually receiving this and that.
I thought this was supposed to be Final Destination.
Oh, his mic's gone. His mic got disconnected. You heard?
How are you gonna break your equipment? How are you gonna break your equipment doing this, dummy? He literally broke his. He literally was slamming his mic against a desk and broke it. Oh,
right?
Okay. Anything else?
You saw it, right?
Dude, get some that.
I thought this was supposed to be Final Destination.
I still need to...
Imagine having this type of rage over a girl. Actually, I would say the same thing with women, but we're women. I've never been on this level. I don't think I've been on any type of level close to this over a guy. Like, what? Like, you are literally tripping out over this. You broke your mic over. You broke your mic over this. This is crazy.
Ready for your driving test, little buddy.
Are we watching the movie or?
Right, okay. Anything else?
Oh, brutal. Brutal TTS. What was the Final Destination, Dono? Because he's... By the way, and the backdrop to all of this, he's playing Final Destination as like the movie conductor in DGG chat, right? So DGG chat is him. What in the fuck? Wait, wasn't it Darius that grabbed Xena by the throat and hit his girlfriend? I'm no expert, just a witness under seal.
Yeah, but listen, don't take sides when it comes to both of them physically abusing each other because they both physically abuse each other. You can't take Xena's side just because she's a woman. She put her hands, and I mean, she messed him up. And he done the same to her. I'm like, I don't like once you start like exchanging blows, there's no side you need to take because they're both consenting to it. So yeah.
Okay, all right.
I was running.
So he's playing movies for DGG chat, and he had that whole crash out during playing movies.
Because they blame me for everything.
Shoe gal said, please do not give Darius children. You want to know what's so crazy, girl? You are so right. I hope no woman is dumb enough to have his kids. This is a guy who need like Darius should have his first child when he's 60 years old. Kid you not. Kid you not. She said, Lord, I'm begging. I said he need to have his first child when he's 60. That way he can't do much damage to himself or anybody else, dude. Like, no, like the child's gonna come out like a tard, but still. At least he ain't gotta worry about the father burning the house down or accidentally giving the child glue instead of milk. Like, come on now. Like, no. This is crazy. This is crazy going like chipping out like this.
Blame me for.
Wow. I don't think is it done yet? I didn't think it was actually done yet. Isn't there like a whole bunch of other?
I heard they blame me for it. All right.
Something. Yes. To restart it. 3.
Responsibility. Make it. Years later.
Okay.
No, not there. Hold on. Imagine if Darius was on roids, the guy would be destroying everything around him in a fit of baby rage. Darius, I wish you peace and love.
Hey, dude. Fit of baby rage.
So stupid. I wish you peace and true love.
Darius in 3 months.
Listen, you know what's crazy? You and every other. I get a message from Sushia. You deserve a pure love. You deserve a pure love. You know what Sushia does? I don't even want to leak this.
But you're gonna leak it.
Sushi is catching. Sushi is catching bullets in the crossfire. Okay, he's like mad at Xena, and now he's spiritually attaching Xena to and like maximizing his rage. Every single betrayal he's ever suffered is being rolled into one woman that he hates indiscriminately. Okay, hold on. I'm getting.
The guy would be
peace and true
Darius
love.
In 3 months.
You deserve a pure love. You deserve a pure love. You know what Sushia does? I don't even want to leak this, but she f***ed the guy again. 2 years later, she f***ed the guy again that she cheated on me with. Decides to tell me.
Wait.
Dude, Darius, that was 5 years ago. You need to go to therapy for that. You still butthurt about that? Go seek a therapist. Oh my God, that was 5 years ago. Oh my God. What in the world? Mind you, he has had about 2-3 girlfriends after Sushia, which was his main girlfriend. So you had 3 girlfriends since then, and you still harping on the fact that she cheated on you, and you just found out after the relationship. I want you to know, hold on. He didn't find out that Sushia, he didn't find out that Sushia cheated on him during the relationship. He found out like a year after the relationship. And then 4 years later, he's still chipping out about it.
Wait. Is this Felk or is this the roommate? Is this Felk or is this like it was all the time and no the whole time? Well, actually, don't spoil.
Like, no, like, are you serious? Like, are you guys like, oh, like, are you guys in a fucking like matrix? Are you in a reborn matrix?
I'm not gonna lie to you. This is entirely incomprehensible to me. I can't even tell what the fuck he's saying right now. Can anybody understand?
No.
Maybe I just don't have it loud enough? I literally don't understand.
She on me with, and she decides to tell me, like, no, like, are you serious? You're serious? Like, are you guys like, oh, like, are you guys in a like, are you in a reborn matrix that you all just like, think that I don't even understand? Like, I don't fucking hear it. I don't hear it.
He is legit crying. I can't. Please don't do this if you're a guy. I will clown you. I will clown you, okay? No kitty cat is that damn good that you are literally crying over a woman, okay, that you have broken. Oh, my God. But I'm here to laugh at it, though. I'm going to say this. I was like, be my masochist, all right? Be my masochist. I'll happily take you.
I don't fucking get it.
I don't get it. What? I don't get it. Dude, I can't even do the voice cracks right now. Yeah, his voice is getting. Never mind, his voice is getting fucked.
Just like I'm not joking. It's so fucking insane.
Clap yourself.
Yes. You're all disgusting human beings. Are you from the Matrix? You're all disgusting human beings. Yes, I got all that. I would, but I used to be like, hey, more.
I know what you're doing.
What the? The guy in the middle is crying, getting, and he.
This.
Hair goes on a non-underscore person. The reason why I care is because I genuinely invested my time, resource, and emotional value into these people for so long of my time, despite them multiple times. You know what happened? I went to a hangout session with Barry74.
Yo, Big D, take a break.
That's Wes's former route. There's content, excuse me. I've totally mind.
Wes, by the way, John, what the f is his name? The guy from New York, he does gambling, John.
Hold on. And lend him money for gambling? Well, I got that money back for the most part, other than probably about, I don't know, $200. I kind of was out $200 because of how he sent it back, but f it, like it's whatever. It's a lot of money, but it's fine. But 1,300 might be more. Hey, if you don't steer my, but he sent the
show and Japandi Jones, and I told them I got engaged to Sushia, and they laughed at me. And the reason why I got
wow. Hey, who here? Hold on. I want y'all to understand that when Darius was dating Sushia, I knew about him, but I wasn't really paying attention to him because he was unbearable at that time when he was active on Twitch. But it wasn't until he broke up with her and started doing his own thing, started like getting suspended and that's when I started watching him, because he was like, you know, doing stupid stuff, and I found that to be entertaining. Then when he hooked up with Melina, Destiny's now ex-wife, when that hookup came on, I was totally tuned into the Darius show. So when I'm telling you, it's like, I guess when I'm asking those of you who know the whole lore of him and Sushia, it sounds like that was his first love, because I don't understand is that woman has moved on. She's dated and broken up and been together with several men, and he's still tripping out about her? Well, he broke up with her and he still hung up on her. Damn. No, No, they broke up. No, he didn't break up with her. I think it was a mutual. Hold on. I believe, and I could be wrong, so please correct me. I believe that they both broke up together. They decided to split together. I don't think Darius left her. I don't think that at all, because he doesn't seem like the type. So yeah. Anyway, if anybody know, I wish we had some people in here who was from that era.
It's because of how embarrassing it is that I sit there with these people that are one crash out dorks. They've been on the internet as crash out dorks for years. And I said, you know what? I'm gonna go ahead, take my time. I'm gonna hear them out. I'm going to say, hey, I get it. You guys, I'm the one I got a rough past. I get it. I'm going to work my front of you. 2 years with Sushi. 2 years with Xena. What does it result in? Sushia says, oh, we are mutually abusive. Xena
That's true. And it looks like that's a trend, Darius. You are abusive in all of your relationships. Where did you learn that from? Did you learn that from your mama or your daddy? Where did you learn that from? Because I have yet to see you in a peaceful, harmonious relationship where you're not verbally or physically abusive to each other. It seemed like this is the only thing that you know in reference to relationships. And if this is anybody listening to me, if you notice that you're having a very dysfunctional pattern in every relationship, then that is your comfort zone. That is your go-to. That is for your familiar place. You think that being peaceful is awkward or scary, so therefore you go to what you know, and that's chaos.
I bought you everything. I did everything for you. I bought everything. Like, no. I understand you feel regret because you put money into things, and I get that. I understand, get that. When I make a financial decision, like, hey, I'm gonna put money into.
There's Crash Show tier list. This is getting close to the top. It's still not reaching the original Sushia breakup, which at some point when I get time to go curate some of the stuff, I will go back and find some of the best Darius streams. Darius in Joker makeup doing absolutely deranged riz over Twitter after the Sushia breakup, blasting Bury the Light in the background so that like Sushia has to like break down his door to be like, Darius, you have to shut the music off. It's so
loud. I gotta see that. I gotta see that.
Loud. Nothing approaches that. But this is getting close. This is getting up there. It's close.
Yeah, I'm gonna put money into helping you when I make that decision.
Okay, what was the purpose of that daggone gun? What was that? A game gun or something that you were using for your game console? Like, what was the purpose of that? Like, why show?
I'm on Kick, so I can say this. Okay, it was really up. But when Darius had the Grace thing happen, I literally told him, I can't remember if I told him through chat, waiting up and gonna.
I'm thinking, that's what.
Does Texas have a waiting?
And I want to help you out.
Just mid-redhead.
I want to help you out because I care about you. I want to help you out because I care about you. I do not need to spend 5.
Here's the thing, and I struggle with this too. Okay, I'm gonna be like kind of literal here. If you are just doing it because you care about them, then you can't hold it as a debt that needs to be repaid or like something that needs to be honored, right? Even if you have empathy, you had happy at all. Be able to set with you at this point at all.
But I do not need to pull up receipts or think of everything I did to hurt my close friends. I can't right now. I do not need to use financial things or favors that I've done for the person that I love and care about as a weapon to attack them. And I am disgusted by these women's. I have thought about it. I'm not even joking. I'm sitting in the gym pumping reps, not even playing. That's why I haven't been streaming. I'm sitting there, rage burning in my eyes, like you could it's like almost like I'm activating my shot. I'm not even activating my shotting gun. I feel it as I.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. No.
That's got to be an anime character. I don't know nothing about. What anime character is that? Because it has to be anime. That has to be an anime character. Because I'm like, what are we doing here? What is that? You're activating this character, and what that character? Okay, what? I hate when they use like, and I know that's Generation Z, so I get it. Okay.
Oh, actually, he should get the gun.
Think about all these disgusting women who just lie.
The gym is not therapy. Wrong, Sophia. Oh, yeah, come on to the gym, and he's fueling the gym sessions. This is
lie to everyone around them because they don't understand who they are, and it's even the people that are there for that. Like, I am not a bad person. I am not a bad person.
No Tinder matches, Dash.
I can't even hear TTS because I broke my headphones. I am not a bad person. But when I think about the situation that I've been put into, I understand I could have done it better. But at no point did I want people to I want to manipulate and twist someone's thought process. When I looked at my ex, and I looked at things that I did for her, I didn't go ahead and say, hey, I'm gonna now mentally note everything I bought for you, and when we finally have that issue, I'm going to bring it up to you.
I mean, that's probably not what they do either. They probably look back and do the same thing you're doing, where you're like, I was so nice to them. I did so many things for them. Right? But they're like, hey, I bought you this.
Yeah, I mean, if you guys are playing tit for tat, like, what's the point of being in a relationship? Don't do things and expect to say, oh, I did this for you, so why don't you do this for me? Then you're saying everything like you done was just fake as hell.
It's like looking back.
I'm sorry. I'm going to now use it to attack you.
The negative
I bought her
lens.
a necklace. I paid her phone bill. I paid her car note. I was helping her out when I.
Hey, it's so f***ed up how these are too.
$50 an hour on KCIP. I make $20 minimum, and then if I do good, $25, $32 some days an hour. It just really depends. It really fucking depends. Unfortunately, DGG has no fucking brain cells and doesn't switch over from the fucking website to the fucking Kick. So I lose out on a lot more money because I continue to hold myself and handicap myself in being Destiny's.
Oh man, I don't think the writers of
because I continue to hold myself and handicap myself
by remaining okay. Can't wanted how it's
DGG's fault. Instead of just spamming a DGG chat, nopers, nopers. It would be a lot more beneficial if maybe you said, okay, nopers in Darius' chat, and then went back to your chat. Save Shuvi, that kid is dealing with a level 9 wizard, and he is a noob. I can't help you, bro.
Again, men are wizards, women are witches. Damn.
You gotta get good. And look, there's a guy in my chat named Handy getting piped. There's literally an alt account for a person.
For a legendary meme? Yes, there is. Hannah is getting piped. Some say... Donate that through pipe right now. Humor King. Car! Hold on. What? Go back. When he, like,
What's there's a crazy audio delay
spurged out
on the movie?
The planet.
Dude, and I cut myself with my eyebrow razor. That was stupid. Dude, we can't hear you.
Dude, let's align Darius matches in the year of our Lord 2021 with current Darius matches, okay? 2022 maybe. It's not been a good 3 years, okay? He went from Hannah to this.
Oh my, dude, are you trolling or are you being serious? Stop fucking. I'm not in the mood, dude. He said his V is more girthy than yours. What?
Faithless follower, I've already covered the Xena stuff. Maybe I can show a little bit more. Maybe we can go through that bottom a bit too.
Gay ass coming to my chat to talk about another man's even if you're trolling. It's so gay and cringe. Like, I can't imagine spending 5 minutes out of my day, 5 minutes out of my day to do that.
No, you're doing this the next day. You haven't crash out number 534. This is great.
It's so gay, dude. You're so autistic.
You can't imagine taking 5 minutes. Hold on, let's look at this again. Can you say that again?
Dude, why
I need to hear that one more
gay
time.
Ass coming to my chat to talk about another man's even if you're trolling? It's so gay and cringe. Like
Oh, it's so gay and cringe. Hold on. You're straight. Hopefully the worth your mental. Xena streamed without your permission too, homo. Xena said she wasn't going to stream too. You did not double in 30 days time.
Okay, hold on. We didn't get a chance to read this part. Good luck with my residue goofy N-word. Good luck, LeMayo. I can make a comment. You're a streamer, and what you're doing is pathetic. Read my message, and you can see treating your friends like crap because you want to hit. Good luck, little N-word. It ain't going to do well in 30 days time. Why you dogging on your friends over blank whatever that word is? They can't be said on Kick. I don't know what that could be. Anyway, Tard, you can see why I'm in your chat, Tard. You reading. Nobody here, Tard. LeMayo, Darius IRL _ like you didn't offer any Xena money.
Read my messages and you can see. I can comment, you're a streamer and what you're doing is pathetic. Good. A little bit. So.
Hey, it's 5 minutes out of my day to do that. It's so gay, dude. You're so autistic. God, no one loves you and your family. God, just
5 minutes.
If there, do you guys know, like,
you also lied about the restraining order.
I didn't lie about the restraining order. Actually, what's that?
Oh yeah, you did lie about the restraining order. You did lie about that.
What's the name of the game? Squid Games. They need to make a Squid Games for chatters that we could just throw all these into and just watch them pretty much themselves in a video game.
Okay. Next idea.
She eliminated her way into getting a percent of his KCIP. If she's not doing OnlyFans content, she's giving him money in some way because she doesn't make money. So, you apologize to DGG. It's not even DGG's fault that I don't make bang bucks because I choose to associate with a streamer and I get all my audience from a streamer that doesn't have
like a reality and
people move over to another website unless they're already natively there. So like I think like Destiny literally on Kick averages like 800, 600 viewers. So like
What? Is that true?
That's not true. Destiny averages way more now.
I thought so. I was like, what? I was just about to go and fact check him because I was like, that don't sound right.
YouTube.
I get it. It's my own problem.
They just don't switch over.
But like it is a frustrating.
Oh God, this nasty. Okay, I'm done. I keep forgetting he does this nasty stuff with just burping, like just nasty. Anyway, it's time for me to get off this train wreck. I know it's hard. But I gotta get off this train wreck and we gotta go to Amouranth because like we spent so much time on this one that I forgot. Like, dude, we got Amouranth content. All right, we got Amouranth content, so I gotta watch that. Okay, so this is the next day. I think they're gonna do yoga. I'm not gonna watch this. Hold on a second. Hold on for a second. This is her dog.
Our daily dose of... But I did have to.
Did we see this? Hold on a second.
These actors got NDAs and shit. Can't be telling you what's
Hold
gonna
on.
happen.
I think we did. I think we watched this. Hold on a second. Let's go. Let me. I'm sorry. Let's go back to where.
Side, and then I was down a crate.
Take your kid to work day.
She's live right now, and I can hear Nick the cook. What in the world does he have on? Hold on. And y'all trying to tell me this boy ain't gay? Y'all trying to tell me he ain't gay? Hold on. What does this?
How can you be carrying dog food and then ask, are we restocking?
I'm just saying because there's a lot of stuff here. Right? I'm just checking. It's okay.
Is he walking around with a satin silk, with his satin house coat? And of course that stupid hat? Hold on, I gotta see the whole ensemble. This guy is always wearing something flashy. And you would sit up here and tell me he ain't gay? Hold on, no way. Hold on. Where is he at?
Toys.
Okay, there you go. There you go.
So it's easier to wash toys in them.
You gotta be.
Were we restocking for something? Because there's a lot of stuff.
Yeah, it's called dog food.
Okay, nice manicure. Okay.
Boom, headshot.
All right. Look at these hands. Look, y'all. I'm telling you. Look at the signs, ladies. It's so easy to see them when you know the signs. Fresh manicure. Look at that hand. That hand is more moisturized than my entire body. And I like shea butter, by the way. Look at this delicate hand. I swear, if I was to do it, I was like, is this a female hand or a male hand? Most of y'all would never know which. Okay? Y'all probably would never know which.
Food. These break. We have new people coming, so we need a lot of it's. How can you be carrying dog food and then ask, are we restocking?
I'm just saying, because there's a lot of stuff here.
Uh-huh.
Right? I'm just checking. It's okay. I'm just curious, okay? I'm curious.
I'm sorry. I thought you were more intelligent than that.
Oh yeah, and so that's another thing I noticed that that Amouranth does. Amouranth does a lot of passive aggressive stuff with him, right? So it sounds like she's trying to get him to, not that I care. What I'm saying is, it's like she's trying to get him to argue with her or whatever. But also she does a lot of passive aggressive digs at him. And I always find that women who are not good at fighting, or women who are, or even men, because I know some men who do passive aggressive people are cowards. If you about that life, you never passive about your aggressiveness. You're just straight up aggressive. I looked at my life and I thought, have I ever been passive aggressive about anything? And I'm like, nope, I'm just straight aggressive. If I have a problem with you, I let you know. I don't take little side digs. I never have. And I think I never did this when I was a child. That's the reason why I never did this as an adult. I don't have to take, I stand by being an alpha woman, so I don't have to do passive aggressive stuff.
I'm just surprised is all.
Yes, I'm so dumb. That's why I'm so useful.
No, I just
He got on a satin robe with matching pants, and y'all want to tell me he ain't gay? Come on now, like, are you serious?
You're literally carrying the dog food, and you're like,
look at I don't know no man that dress like this. Even my gay friends don't dress like this.
Are we restocking?
The other stuff,
okay. Oh, he got them Italian leather shoes though. You know what? I would love for Amouranth to go into his room or whatever, their room, quote unquote, and look at his shoe collection. I bet you this guy got a mean shoe collection. I bet you he has a shoe collection that will put Kim Kardashian to shame with her shoe collection. There's no way you can have all these different type of leather sandals or leather slippers and like, come on now. Come on, dude. Come on.
Okay, all right. Sure.
Oh my god, this stinks.
Yeah, those are the fly traps.
Girl, this your man, girl. This your man. That's your husband. Don't get me wrong. I mean, because of him, y'all living in that nice old semi-mansion, but damn. Okay. All right, that's enough of that. I couldn't believe what he was wearing today. All right. Let's see. What was I wonder, was it this one? Didn't I look at this? No, hold on. Yeah, what did I miss? Did I miss this? She must have cut that part out. I don't see it at all in here. Yeah, she cut it out. Oh, hold on. Go down.
Get back. Get back.
Okay, hold on a second. Is that a sneaky way to get them to take a bath or whatever?
Like a bunny.
Oh, that one can jump high.
Oh, don't jump on the tile. You make me nervous. Okay. My God. You crazy.
Alright, I'm bored with this.
Giant Doge. Enemy.
Your call has been.
Did.
Okay, here we
Oh,
go.
I know you're a dick. I don't know who Ted is, though.
Does this have closed captions?
Is that your last name, Ted?
You better
First
not.
name, Dick?
You better not know who Ted is. Listen,
It
next time you get a
doesn't
yoga instructor, run it by me first. You understand that?
I'm never gonna do yoga again. You don't have to worry about it. I never wanted to see a yoga mat in my life.
What did Matt say?
In the gym, probably.
So again, next time you get a yoga instructor, you know what I'm saying, you got to clear it with him. By the way, the yoga instructor was not fine. He was not somebody to be like, ooh. It was not like he looked like Chris Evans or something like that. He was balding, like he was just not. He was not pretty on the eyes at whatsoever. Like,
I don't know. I'm tired. I'm gonna go to bed.
What?
Yeah, I woke up early, and I'm gonna wake up early in the morning.
Did you work out?
so he's also streaming too. By the way, that's why he has his camera in his phone, his camera in his hand, because he's streaming too. So and we probably go see if he's live right now. Because Nick is trying so hard to be a streamer. What is his name? Nick Wick? What? Nick? Hold on. Nick Wick. Oh yeah, he's live. He's live right now. Let's look and see what he's doing.
I mean, I guess you could say that she has a level of self-efficacy that is hard to come.
Every time we come to his channel though, who's he always talking about? Amouranth. So how are you by the way, the hell with red pillers, but how are you supposed to like pay all this money to go through Andrew Tate's PhD class and you are obsessed with Amouranth? And it's not that he's obsessed with her. He doesn't like her. He's jealous of her. He's envious of her. He doesn't like it that she gets all the attention. She gets to do it on easy mode, and he has to do all the back work in order, for them to get to where they are. But he can't do it himself. He ain't that pretty, honey.
Come by, right? A sense of that she can bring about a result. And I don't think that was necessarily the case when I met her. You know?
So are you taking credit for it?
A desired change, or change or circumstance or, ability to produce a result.
I can't even hear her.
I'm not saying you had zero ability to achieve anything. I was just saying that, like, back when I met you, you seemed to take complex things and then you would just bottleneck yourself and not start because maybe one of the first things to do was kind of complicated sounding or not super easy, right?
In other words, you're nothing
Like,
without
for instance, like you were, you made a Princess Party company, but the only thing stopping you from even contemplating making another one was that you didn't have a name. And that to me is just like, well, that's the easiest thing to solve for. Like it's just like literally like, okay, well, let's start naming names. The only way you can, find a good name is by looking at a bunch of, potential names, right? To me, that's actionable. You can solve for that. Right? But like, that's what I'm saying. Like back then, you never would have considered it. I had to like tell you.
I mean, it's because I had already come up with a name. I already had done that before.
Oh God, I can't. I really want to hear what she
It
has.
does feel shitty, but the road to success is paved in shitty feelings.
Hold on. I can't believe I got to do this. She's streaming right now, right?
But yeah, like that's what I mean. Like I feel like the current version of you have zero qualms about thinking you can do or start a thing. Right? Like I feel like you're way more self-assured in that regard. It's a good thing. Right? Yeah.
So he's on her stream and his stream? Hold on. So this is Nick.
What the fuck is going on?
And this is Amouranth.
I can't tell who's replying to who, so it makes it very difficult to really get a bearing on what y'all are saying. I said what I said earlier. It's just a lack of disrespect and considerate. It's just the lack of... No, just someone was saying earlier that it's
I'm getting rid of
in their opinion, it's a dearth, not enough civility between me and you. And when we do that, it kind of creates strain, and then eventually that strain, becomes a fight or a spat, is what they're saying.
Boring. I do not care about this conversation.
I've been lifting stuff all day.
You know what I'd like to do?
Go do another gummy? So you told me a time ago.
Maybe after.
I'm too tired.
Okay, another thing too. Ladies, god damn, I don't understand how y'all don't see how easy it is. Does this look loving to you? Does this does that look like a loving hug, or does that look like a controlling, dominating? By the way, I do this to all my slaves. Boom, headshot. Just letting y'all know. There's nothing it's loving about this. It's a very controlled, semi-chokehold. A man is doing this to his wife, and it looks like she's trying to get away from him. So I'm just saying, like, how is this loving? Like, how you're literally taking your arm, your forearm, and putting it towards her neck like this. Yeah, exactly, Kawan. She does know, because she's been with him for 10 years. She's been with him for 10 years. So this is a chokehold.
I've been working all day. If it helps.
She is disgusted. She is disgusted. She keeps leaning away from him. It's like, girl, just say, get off me. Why allow this man or you like that? And it's by the way, strictly performative for him. Because I want y'all to know, I've been watching Nick. You know what I'm saying? While I'm doing my chores, I'm doing some other things, right? He's trying to revise his image because now, ever since that blow up, he looked like an imbecile. People hate him. He's mad that his kick career has not taken off. He can't get no more than 180 people watching him live. Also, Amouranth went down in numbers too since that big blow up. So now he's trying to revive. He's trying to revamp himself as the nice guy. And every time she throws a passive aggressive thing at him or a jab at him, he doesn't get triggered. He doesn't go off or anything like that. But she, like, look at her, the expression of her face. She is so not into him. So he's trying to, like, see, I'm loving. Even though he's not. This is not loving. He thinks it is because he's touching her. But he's trying too hard.
It would have been easier, but I did it all myself.
So she leaned away.
I wish you'd do the yoga by yourself.
I'm never gonna do it again. So.
Once is enough.
Yeah, once was too many.
Again.
So you agree?
Yep.
Again with the freaking semi chokehold. Like, oh my God, dude. I kid you not. If you was to take this freeze frame and say, hey, does this look loving? They'd be like, is she okay? Is he holding her hostage?
It was too much.
It was too much.
I made a really funny joke earlier.
Did you?
Oh, it's so good.
It was so funny.
Yeah, it's so funny. I was like, guys, this is bullshit. Dude, I should do stand-up, honestly. Okay, so they heard it already, but like, I was like, guys.
You are not funny. He's so full of himself. Also, what is this shirt with the guns on it? What is this loud yellow and orange shirt with the guns on it? I mean, why did you pick this particular shirt? She always looked terrible, and he got to look flashy. Okay, while he's on there, you know, while he's on stream, and I don't know what he's trying to do. I can't even tell
This
you.
is bullshit. We hired so many goddamn people, but no one's here today. Jacob has food poisoning, right? Katie is expecting to get married and proposed to, and she's at Disney, right? Hannah got her car broken into, right? And then I go, Chris left to pursue his dream job of becoming a yoga instructor. And then I go, where's the lie? Chris literally left because of being a yoga instructor.
It's so good, baby. You should be a stand-up comedian, have your own Netflix special.
And all I do is roast my wife for 30 minutes.
Yep. It's so funny, though. It's a good one.
The petting on the head. Not the petting on the head like she a dog. Like good doggy, good. Who's a good girl? You're a good girl. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. Like he literally petting her head. He's trying so hard to look like a loving, doting type of husband, but he's totally doing the opposite. He's totally doing the opposite right now.
All right, I'm going to bed. I'm tired. But you can stream.
On both of our channels.
I don't care, honestly.
You know what? Why don't you shout me out? Help me grow.
Yeah, Amouranth, shout your husband out. Make him grow so he can be famous like you. He's so angry that he's not pretty like you, and he can't make a lot of people come to his stream like you. Like your husband is now a clout shark. Shout me out, make me grow. Did you hear? That's what exactly, for those of you who didn't pay attention, that's exactly what he said. Shout me out, make me grow. Girl. You are literally living in hell. If hell exists, this is what you're living in. You're living that right now. He didn't sign a prenup. They signed a post-nup. Which, if you think about it, was probably smart on her end because she's the main breadwinner. And they probably, I don't know. I haven't seen the post-nup. So I don't know if she said that they are splitting it 50-50 instead of letting the courts do it. So, yeah. But they didn't initially get married with a prenup. So they signed a post-nup. And now he wants to, apparently it must be a fair one because he wants to get rid of it.
You said that's cheating, though. You said you wanted to do it yourself to prove a point. If I do that, you'll never know if you could have done it yourself.
Let me explain something to you, okay? Within the boundaries of the rule are included the fact that if you can get a big streamer to shout you out, that ain't cheating. And I'm getting a big streamer to shout me out. You know?
You know what? That's true.
Nick, no, why should people, all you do is talk about her. All you do is, we just looked at your stream and all you doing is talking about her. Why should people tune into you?
Can we get that added to the post-nup, though? 50% of your revenue going forward?
Whoa, I'm about to become the next ninja, girl.
That's why it's
I'm
fair.
about to leave you in the...
You told me that that's what would happen if you used my platform to
Look at this,
yours.
guys. Look at this woman. She's already trying to take half of what I haven't even made yet.
You just told me the other day that's what will happen.
Listen, I plan to leave you in the dust financially.
Men, pay attention to the signs. Pay attention to the signs. When women lean away from you, they don't want you, okay? And I keep over and over again, I keep telling you, taters, I'm constantly teaching you to stop listening to people's words, look at their actions. To stop looking at what they're attempting to do and look at the reaction to what they're saying, okay? Look at people's actions, ignore their words. Look at the body language of someone instead of actually like looking at the gesture of the other person. He's so-called looking loving here, but she keeps leaning back and back and back to the point where she can't lean back no more. That she's now putting her hands up to, I think she pushed him away. Hold on a second.
Okay.
I know, I got that.
You are going to be...
You think I don't?
Okay, she's pushing him away. She's pushing him away and actually like joking at the same time. So like she's totally. Why be married to him though, girl? Why get the abuse, the public humiliation, and to be married to him? Like I don't understand the purpose of this.
I don't know that. I'm highly aware.
You are going to have to... Why are you pushing me away? This looks really bad.
Because your breath smells like weed.
What?
Your breath smells like the edible.
Wait till you know what else tastes like.
Oh my God. Oh God. Hold on. I remember being at a picnic and there was this couple that were friends of the people. I don't know the people who were throwing the picnic. I just know my best friend know these people because they work together. And so we were sitting at the picnic just having a good old time, and this couple in front of us, the guy kept making these sexual jokes to his wife, who was clearly embarrassed by it, because he would like pick up the hot dog and he said, honey, if I look like this, you would probably leave me, right? And she was like, let's just say his name is Harold, all right? That's not his real name. She's like, Harold, that's not appropriate to talk about. He's like, oh, you want to wait until we go into the car? And then he was like, well, how about you just get underneath the table and do me now? I don't think they're mine. And I'm waiting for her to check her man. I'm sitting there waiting for her to check her man. And instead, she tries to skip the subject. And he keeps taking it sexual. And then finally I said, excuse me, are you a damn child? We don't care about your D. I actually said the D word. Why are you so grotesque? I always find that men who are overtly sexual are insufficient in the bed, in the drawers, meaning that you're more likely hung like an ant. And then I looked at her and I said, shame on you of not checking your animalistic husband. And he was like, excuse me. I said, you heard me. And then I said, don't let me get loud, letting everybody know that you are being inappropriate with your wife at this table. And I said all of that very loudly. Anyway, long story short, they end up leaving, which was, whew, thank God. Everybody thanking me. I'm saying, I'm so glad they were making me so uncomfortable. I said, why don't you guys use your mouth? Why am I, the angry black woman, has to basically make peace at this damn picnic table? Anyway, this it's so inappropriate when a guy gets sexual with his wife. There's some insecurities there. There's low self-esteem there. And the fact that you're doing this is she's totally not into you. She's totally repulsed by you. And then you just but this, I want you to understand, he don't mean any of this. He's doing this because he's trying to feed into the red pill image. This man don't want her sexually just like she don't want him sexually. They said on the stream that they said on the stream the last time they were fighting that they haven't had sex in months. You think he's complaining? So I just want you guys to understand that this is, anytime you see a man does this, like he's either closeted or he's overcompensating for something. Like, this is just totally unnecessary.
Okay. I'm feeling it, right? Come on.
Yeah, I guess so.
Make sure you don't want to take advantage of this happiness.
I'm good. Just see how it affects you, and maybe you can replicate it another night when you figure out the right dose that makes you feel the best.
Are you going to be tired tomorrow, too?
Who knows? If I have to do everything alone, probably. You going to help me tomorrow?
What day's tomorrow?
It's Thursday.
Probably. Good.
Okay. We'll see.
I keep trying. I'm too happy right now that I might make a joke that I will regret. I was about to make a joke. I'm just not.
Oh, I thought I saw a slip. Hold on. Y'all, watch that. Watch his right hand, right? Watch that right hand. That was a little too feminine for me. Hold on a second.
Okay. We'll see.
Watch the right hand.
I keep trying. I'm too happy right now that I might make a joke that I will regret. I was about to make a joke.
Yes, girl. Yes, sachet Shantae, honey. Okay, girl.
Don't.
Oh, boy.
Okay, he gonna chokehold again. Is it a chokehold again?
Oh.
All right. Good night, chat. I'll see you tomorrow.
Me and my chat are examining your ear.
What, you think your dick could fit in there or what? Who should be the stand-up comedian? I feel like I'm
Alright, fuck it, dude. That was the best joke I heard all night. Fuck.
Oh. Oh, this is so cringy. Oh, this is so cringy. Oh, this is so cringe. Guys, I think we're going to be watching content like this on. Listen, we're going to watch this so so you all can learn what not to do in a relationship and who not to attract as a mate. Okay.
That joke was.
I mean, I would be so embarrassed to have this as a husband. I would have just basically refused. No wonder she went through years and years and years and years of not showing him on stream. It all makes sense now. She went through so many years of pretending to be single. It all makes sense. It all makes sense. We didn't know he existed until 2 years ago. And now it makes sense why she basically kept him behind the scenes. This is cringe. He's cringe. Oh.
I don't know why, but me and her joke about fucking someone's ear. Okay, I joke about it. She just listens. That was the best joke I heard all night. All right.
Shit.
Alright, I should go to bed before I stand you up more.
Oh, shit.
Okay, I think that's it.
Alright, good night.
Yeah, she's about to end the stream. Okay. This is endless content, dude, between them two. Like, I just, like, hold on. I don't want to stay this long because we're already past the 2-hour mark, but let's go to this stream and see what this is about. So she starred.
That must be how somebody got the idea for overalls. It was a ranch
She must have
dog
got
getting them
herself
wet
wet.
from the lake. And they're like, damn, if only I could just make like a garment that I can take off after this interaction.
Anyway, tell Legolas. Tell him.
So she does all the work in the backyard, and she asked him if he's going to help her, and it looks like he's not out there helping her. How do you have all this money and not have? How are you a multimillionaire and you doing all this work? Is she trying to be the trad wife? No, that's definitely not it. Right. Is this part of the content that she's doing? Okay.
We spilled it's like a fly trap bag of liquid. It was stinky.
Okay. Looks like Nick is nowhere on here today. So he's not on the stream today?
Time he got to the ranch because he came on. Hold on. You just like
Oh, that's them right now.
Is that the reason why you
Hold on,
didn't
how did we
listen to
get
her?
here? Okay, so we got, again, silk pajamas and his damn hat. How many of you all wear silk and satin every damn day with leather slippers from Italy? Hey, y'all to tell me this man is straight? I don't think so.
No, we weren't supposed to tell him he was still streaming. That would have been hilarious content next time he was on Pearl's podcast. It'd be like, so we saw you fapping, and...
Oh my god. Is that what you're hoping for?
It would have been funny.
You wanted to
Good content.
Oh, you wanted to embarrass your husband further, huh?
What do you mean embarrassed? You have a huge cock. It's huge. If anything, it would do you a...
N is for Nick. I don't know what his last name is. So he has on satin pajamas. These are satin. This ain't even the silk one. The last one he had on was silk. He has on satin pajamas that embroidered with his initials. Okay, with this dorky hat, and I bet you my life savings he got on them leather sandals. I bet you he got on the leather sandals. Can this guy ever like dress normal? Oh, Lee. Oh, okay. All right. His name is Nick Lee. Okay, thank you, Magda. So
Service. Let me feed you. What do you want?
Pineapple. Now you know what I really want.
okay, sexual joke again. They got a box of Olive Garden? Okay, got vegetables. That's coconut water, regular water. Guys, don't buy bottled water. It has a lot of, unless it's distilled water, the bottled water they have now has a lot of impurities in it. A lot of Gatorade. I see that down here. I like to look at people's refrigerators, dude. Okay, what else is this? Is that, I don't know if that's White Claw or not, but this is Gatorade. I don't know what this is. Whipped cream, greens, and a whole bunch of Olive Garden in that other shelf. Jeez Louise, wow.
Well, it needs to be sliced.
And that's watermelon. This is a probably watermelon up here.
Terrible. Speak.
More bottled water. It's watermelon! Hey! It's a gift! It's a gift, baby. It's a gift. I'm a watermelon fiend, baby. I know about watermelon, okay? Believe the stereotype about blacks and watermelons, okay?
Was that just like stronger than what you expected, or?
I'm sorry, I could not just eat in front of you guys. Y'all know how I feel about eating in front of you. I hate it.
Oh, sorry. Too much for you?
Yeah.
That's a nice living room. Okay, there go his hat.
Oh no.
There's his hat. Where is he at? Oh, he's over here.
Okay.
With his,
okay.
that's his leather slippers?
Do you take off Brando Zimbic?
You know what? I do not. But do you know what?
What?
I could use some TLC from you.
I thought you were going to say Viagra.
What? I don't use that one either.
Ugh. Okay. I don't know how much I'm gonna be watching this. I'm so disgusted by his presence. I'm so disgusted by his presence. I swear I am.
You just like not listen.
Okay, so now we know how he got here.
No, this is weird. Give me my phone back. Give me my phone.
Who's Bianca?
That's the you want me to say that one out loud?
Okay. Those finance stuff. I can see that.
Give me my phone back, girl. What the hell?
Nope. You told me anytime.
I said that.
You don't get to revoke it after not helping me all day.
What?
That's right. Nope, you owe me.
Oh, you what?
You owe me because you didn't help me again the second day in a row.
All right, let me fast forward this. Okay, I don't.
It means anytime. Offer, just read it, that's all.
Seriously.
Oh, what happened? She got away from him?
Then why the fuck are you acting like this?
I'm just want to just find the offer, just read it, that's all.
Seriously, can you mute that and turn that real fast?
Sure.
Oh, God. So she muted the stream. Why mute the stream? She muted the stream, guys. That's not me. She did it. She turned the camera away and muted the stream.
Now what?
Stop trying to expose me.
Expose what? You don't have anything to expose. I'm just trying to read your job offer.
Why?
Because I'm curious. Most people would be curious if their partner says, I got a job offer.
I'm sure tons of job offers in your DMs.
I don't read them.
Let me fast forward.
I don't know. I don't know about it.
Dude, hold on. How long is this gonna last? Oh God, they're so cringe together. Like, did they just get up and leave the stream? So eventually they get up, leaving the stream. And hold on, let me fast forward when he gets. So apparently he's legitimately.
Still my phone again? Are you serious? Really?
Oh, wait. Did she see something he didn't? Oh, she was looking at his phone. While he is sleeping, she's reading his phone. She's reading his phone right now. Uh-oh, she mad.
Still my phone again? Are you serious? Really?
Okay. So at least they take the fight away. So she was reading his phone. She saw something she didn't like. She got up and took the phone with her.
Chris's lawyer just tipped $1. Hello, I hope you to know. My client is very mad.
Chris's lawyer just tipped $1. Hello, I hope you to know. My client is very mad.
Oh my God, dude. I can't. The hell. Woof. I'm sorry, guys. That's loud. Hold on. So they're in the background arguing right now. Cause whatever it is she saw on the phone, ooh, they were gone for a long time. She eventually comes back. Okay, let me fast forward when she comes back. How long had they been gone? Hold on a second. She got up and left around 1348. And she came back about 1540. Here we go.
I did not find conclusive evidence, but just some sus.
So she been gone for like 2.5 hours. after she found something on his phone.
Intel, but not conclusively so. He's asleep. He's been asleep. I was just deep diving on all the apps.
Amouranth, it doesn't matter, girl. You can find him getting GB'd by a gang of guys. You're not going to leave him. We already know. It doesn't matter. I don't know why we playing this game as if you two are going to break up. He's not going to leave you. You're not going to leave him. Okay? This is what a dysfunctional relationship looks like until one of you all passes away. That's all that is. He is nothing without you, and you feel like you are nothing without him. And I don't know if that's true or not. Maybe it is. Maybe it isn't. I don't know. But it doesn't matter what you found on his phone. You ain't going to do nothing about it.
Why it took so long? Because there's a lot of apps to look through. And you're being so sussy. Oh yeah, no, he's still high.
Yeah, exactly, Boo
So,
Bell. She ain't gonna go nowhere.
I read the job offer. It's not really a job offer in the sense of a job, I guess. Basically, Pearl asked if he wanted to sell courses on OF management, which I thought is crazy that that's an offer from the Red Pill podcast. But, okay.
Well, I mean, these guys feel like they're pimps, and I fault you, Amouranth, for that. I fault you for showing the Red Pill that it works, because your husband is a proud Red Piller, and you work as a successful OF girl, and therefore these men believe that in order for them to make it in society, they have to pimp, including their wives, out to society. It's like you are not your independent. I'm very disappointed in this chick. You are not independent. You are not your own woman. In other words, you are not who you are as Amouranth without your damn husband, Nick Lee. That's sad. That's pathetic. And now this guy think he is high and mighty to where he can go and teach OF courses to these loser incel Red Pillars so that they too can turn their wives and not husbands, well, maybe, but wives and girlfriends or some random woman into an OF star so that they too can be a millionaire, a multimillionaire, by the way. It's not going to work. The whole pimping women to be OF, that ship has sailed. Now because she's somewhat normalizing this behavior from men, it's pretty pathetic. I mean, I wish I was in that chat right now.
Very interesting.
I was like, you are causing the trafficking and abuse of other women by normalizing this behavior with your stupid ass husband.
I would have thought it'd be like sell courses on stock or crypto.
Why? You're a successful OF model. What the hell are you talking about? These men are getting robbed with crypto. The crypto thing is only used to scam people to do rug pulls. They feel like they can only make it by using women. Damn, she's so dumb.
Or something. But
I'm legit mad right now. Because of this dysfunctional relationship. Her husband believes that he's the expertise to teach other men to do the same abusive shit to their wives or their girlfriends. When I tell you, pick-me's are the worst women ever. They are the worst women ever. Ain't no pimp worse than a damn pick me.
That is ironic. Guess we're going to see horses tomorrow. Well, I am, and you are. I'm not taking him with me.
Is this the end of the stream? Or she's about to go do some more cleaning, I think. Okay. All right, I'm done. Cause all she's gonna do now is just go clean. It's oh, wait a minute. What is this?
His stream is still going? Oh my god. Doesn't seem very based.
Oh, hold on, rewind that, what she was saying.
Seems like a mismatch of topic, but, you know, whatever. Doesn't seem very based. Ah, scared me. Don't do that.
She's still mad about the fact that they asked him to show him how to be a manager of OF people. Good gosh, dude. Oh, okay, I'm done. I'm putting a cork in it. Okay, I'm done. Let's do a wind down. This is ridiculous. This is absolutely ridiculous. Also, red pill men look up to Nick Lee. If they act like Nick, they can pull someone attractive like Amouranth. Yes and no. Most of your incels are not going to have the type of drive that Nick has. And we have to give it to I have to be a little more, I have to be racially profiling here. Nick has a Chinese background. These people are not known to be lazy, okay? So if you compare a Chinese immigrant to an American-born citizen in the male category, you're not going to have, most of the males, especially in the red pill stage, are not going to be self-driving, self-motivating. They're not going to have that burning desire. And also they have to be attractive. For some reason, Amouranth was attracted to Nick. And if I'm being fair, hold on, let me just say this. If I'm being fair, Nick was, I could see the attraction to him early on. He didn't have this long, goofy hair with the ponytail. He looked like a K-pop star, even though he's Chinese. So I'm thinking that, you know, the reason why he was able to pull this is because of the femininity that he pursued, that he exude. Because all K-pop males are feminine. I'm sorry, there's no masculinity in a male K-pop star. Tree, how many successful OF girls do you think are actually pick-me's? I don't know, because you have to look at the top OF girls. A lot of them are self-sufficient. But the ones that have men driving them to OF, and let's be clear, just because you have OF does not mean you are going to be making money. The average OF woman makes about $200 a month, right? I mean, it's really pathetic. There has to be something different about you that's going to put you in the top 20%. Let me go fact check myself. What's up, King? I'm just here to get yelled at, Tree, and feel the humiliation. I was wondering what you doing here. Hold on, I gotta fact check myself. What is the average hold on a second. The average monthly income for OnlyFans women. Let's look at this. Hold on a second. Oh shoot, it went down. I said 200. It went down from 200 a month to 180 a month. So let's read this. The average OnlyFans creator earns around $180 per month, though success varies greatly depending on the factors like subscriber base, content type, and marketing efforts. While some creators can make as much as make more, of the top 10% of the creators on the platform account for 73% of the earnings. Wow, that's a lot. Some individuals have reported earning significantly more, with figures ranging from $143,000 to $5.4 million annually. So let's be clear that the type of woman that you're gonna get, that these first of all, there's a lot of factors. This reason why the whole thing about getting into that business is going to fail for a lot of these incels. First of all, why should a woman pick you? All right, look at Jack Doherty. Jack Doherty is a goofy looking white boy, yeah? But the only reason why he was a manager and was getting a cut of these OF girls, including his girlfriend, was because he had a huge follower base. And so those girls had access to his young, impressionable fan base full of nothing but boys. Horny little boys. Starting at the age of 11 and 12. You know what I'm saying? Like they're going after them early. So marketing to his underage fans is a way to keep these girls paid. I know it's disgusting. I totally get it. It is disgusting. Okay. All right. So it's totally disgusting, but that's how that is. And so anyway, so the chances of them being in the top 20%. I notice I didn't say even top 10%. For them to be in the top 20% where they're making some type of good, decent money is going to be rare. So you got that going against you. The second thing they got going against them is that why would a beautiful woman be attracted to some incel loser? Like, what is it about you that she has to attach herself to you? Because say what you want about Nick. I saw the old pictures. Like, I saw what those two looked like before she became Amouranth. And I'm like, damn, okay. They look like a regular couple. So he transferred, and by the way, she's not a natural blonde. So he did all this, everything that she's about. He did this. You think the average American male know how to basically market a woman like this? And like I said, you got to give credit to his Chinese background. He does not come from a lazy background. Also, he's not, when he got Amouranth, he's not bad on the eyes. And also, she is suffering from low self-esteem. And there was something about him that he fed into her low self-esteem. So these guys don't know how to deal with a woman and mold her from her having a low self-esteem to her by being independent to have a low self-esteem and being embedded and bolden and connected to him. Like, the reason why Amouranth will never leave Nick is because she knows she can never be successful without him. Nick will never leave Amouranth because his lifestyle will never be successful. No other woman will ever trust her livelihood, her brand, to nobody like Nick. His reputation is done. No woman would trust her livelihood to somebody like that. Hey, Mackenzie. Hi, Mackenzie. You over here to look at some stupid old kid, King TL. He lucky I'm about to shut it down soon, because I would be cussing him out. Jeez, that's how much they make. Yeah, they don't make that much. They don't make that much. It has to be something special about you, right? Do you know there's a 83-year-old granny who's in the top 10% of OF? A 83-year-old grandma. These men are nasty as hell. They are disgusting. 83-year-old grandma on OnlyFans. What? What? She in the top 10% earners though. So she's a multi-millionaire. Okay, granny, do you, girl. Do you. Do you. You ain't even gonna live that long to enjoy all that money. Like, what the hell? That's even more amazing. Nasty, but amazing. Yeah, it's very amazing and nasty. So don't ever let these bitches talk about something you gonna hit the wall. But if 83-year-old grandma get that going, and she ain't got no shit, she just look like a regular old grandma. Saggy tatas and everything. Stretch marks, okay, cellulite, like she look like a regular old granny. If I can find a PG article on her, I'll feature her sometime next week. Maybe next Wednesday so you all can see this. But, yeah. All right, chat. Let me get out of here. I think I might check and see what's going on with JS. And then I'm going to get some things straight. I'm going to see if I can make a video. And then if not, I'm just going to go home. So you all take care. And thanks for coming. And I'll see you guys in the comment section for the next video. Later, taters.